Hello, my name is Dr. Robert Arnone, and I'm an upper cervical specific doctor. You can call me the brainstem doctor, working in the area where that lower brainstem sits at the base of the skull and the upper neck. We just want to make sure that it's in good alignment because that's going to affect the brain and the body, and it will give you the best chance for proper function, no matter what the condition is. It all comes from here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about hearing loss, deafness. If you're someone who maybe performed a Google search, hearing loss, St. Charles, Missouri, deafness, St. Charles, Missouri, something of that nature, you're in the right place. And basically I just want to explain a couple simple things. One is that there are cranial nerves. There's 12 of them. Cranial nerves are nerves that are basically inside the head, and they're for sensation, they're for motor function, performing duties, for feeling and such, for automatic function that occur in the head area. And 10 of those 12 cranial nerves originate in the brainstem. And so today I'm talking a little bit about cranial nerve 8, which is the vestibulocochlear nerve, and it has two portions. It has a vestibular apparatus, and that's more for proprioception of the head or just knowing where the head is in space, as well as for balance. But the cochlear portion is the one that's for hearing. And so that's right now, that's what we're going to talk about, is the hearing portion of that. So if there's pressure on that brainstem, interference from the upper cervical spine sitting in the wrong position, it's not going to allow the right impulses to get up to the brain, up to the head, up from that brainstem through the cochlear portion to the cochlea in the ear for hearing. So that should be checked on any person, every person, child or adult, with a hearing problem. Sure, there's a hearing problem, we notice that, we're going to put a hearing aid to help them hear better. I get that, and that helps. But wouldn't it make sense to see if there's an inherent problem in there, a pressure there that could be relieved and allow that to be restored, that flow, that mental impulse, that nerve flow over the cochlear nerve to allow better hearing? The only way to know is to get checked. Did you know that the chiropractic profession was built on this? The first patient didn't have back pain or neck pain or headaches. The first patient was a deaf patient that had his hearing restored. People need to understand there's a lot more to chiropractic than you have been told. Especially if you go to someone who's going to be real precise, do the proper tests, be real specific, and just do the best they can to help with tests and looking at test results and changes. It has to do with your nervous system, gang. So if the nervous system runs the whole body, which I know it does, and in all science it is well known that the central nervous system runs the body, well, I will tell you that that brain stem is the most important part of the central nervous system. It runs it all. And so for someone who is not able to hear properly, either completely or partially, it's very possible there could have been an instance at birth. And many times it happens at birth. Twisting of the head and neck to get the child out, pressure there, resulting in the lack of hearing, the lack of that sensation through the cochlear nerve. Falls, accidents, injuries, many different causes. If you'd like to find out if we can help, reach out, contact me. I'll be glad to talk with you and see if we can help you too. But it's very possible there could be a problem here that can be fixed without surgeries, without drugs, and you could improve. The only way to know is to try. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.